Mein Lebtag auf der Suche nach dem alten Drachen verhalten. Mein Lebtag auf der Suche nach dem alten Drachen verhalten.
Alrighty, good evening everybody, how are we all doing tonight? I've done a little bit of grinding off stream, so you'll note my level is now 13 instead of I think we were 9 or 10 at the end of last stream. This is specifically to counteract the boss we got up to. Now we've got new email, because the NPCs will just sort of interact with you as you play the game. I'm gonna not open any mail I get off stream so that we don't miss any of it. But yeah, we'll often come back to the start of a stream with you have new mail if I do any off-stream grinding. That was just a reaction to the first email we had with Pyros. YouTube chat seems to be working fine for me, Day. I'm just curious about how the stream is holding up for people, because I'm still using the low latency mode. But if low latency mode starts causing issues, as I said before, I'll turn it off. Well, I can't turn it off mid-stream, but I could not use it next stream. So, right, things that have changed. Where are we? As before mentioned, now level 13, we have 279 HP. The boss's fire breath attack that does 250 damage will no longer one-shot us. So we should be able to get to the dungeon and hopefully get it cleared. That's interesting. I thought I had a better set of blades than that. Oh, I do, the cat's blades, there we go, yes. I went and got these by feeding my weapon to one of the wells. And I think we just need to restock health drinks a bit, and then we'll be right to go on with the story dungeon. For those of you that were here last stream, some of this is going to seem familiar, because we got to the very bottom of this story dungeon and died last time. Hopefully that won't happen this time. How's the audio levels, by the way? It seems a little loud for me, but I can turn it down on my end if it's alright for you guys. Someone brought up the MMO variant of this. Yes, it's called .hack Fragment, and there is an English patch for it and a private server being run. So if you want to play .hack Fragment, the option is there. It just requires a shitload of fucking about to get going.
僕はダンジョンの最深部にいる。そこまで来れるよね。
君はなんでデータドレインのことなんか知ってるの？
さあ、なんでかな。
Alright, we're gonna fuck about as little as possible on the world map. There's no reason for us to... Now, annoyingly, these men here, bastards, I think, are weak to... What do we got? Non-element and fire. Yeah, neither of these are gonna be great for... killing the men here, bastards. Also, we've got the same problem as last time. The men here, bastards, resurrect their allies. So if you're in a fight with more than one man here, you need to either data drain them or do some shenanigans where you reduce them all down to low health and then kill them rapidly. So they don't bring everyone back to life. I don't know how many of you here were... how many of you were here for the last stream, but we got into a fight with like 5 men here's in a single fight. Holy shit, that was a mess. My god. That was not fun.
The World をプレイしていただき誠にありがとうございます。このエリアは構成データ破損のため大変不安定な状態となっており、正常なプレイができなくなっています。直ちにフィールドに戻り、ゲートアウトでタウンへお帰りください。
See, I hadn't seen and didn't really know about JoJo's, like, in the early 2000s, so Zawoldo, to me, was .hack. It wasn't until, I think, Mugen? There was a Dio sprite set and character done up in Mugen, where I first got actually introduced to that. I would have likely seen it in some image macros as well, Murray, but god, you're going back years at this point. These fucking bees are still a bastard. Thankfully, these cat claws are really good because they've got the cheap 10 SP AoE spin on them, as well as a nice big powerful 45 fire aspected single target spin. Our friend, the 10 AP spin, or 10 SP spin, will be putting in work for those multi-pack stacks that we hit. Bastard bees. Not only are they, like, mildly threatening combat-wise, because they've got, like, the multi-hit attacks, but pretty much every time you fight one, they poison you. Which is just fuck off. As you can see, poison's approximately 1% of your HP, each poison tick. So you know, before when we were at like 100 and something health, we were only taking 1 damage. Now at 200 and something health, we're taking 2 damage. 1% poison tick, really not a big deal, it's just annoying. And as I brought up last time, because each time you take a tick of poison damage, it vibrates the controller, because you're taking damage. What does well water do anyway? We've got a bunch of them. Ah, Earth Element, okay. Wanted the controller to give me a massage day, I'd go play Metal Gear. As I said, the AoE spin, gonna be putting in work. Oh, nice, Mage's Soul. That is an expensive item. Any kind of SP restorative in, like, most JP, or JRPGs, I should say, tend to be very expensive. Your Ethers and your Final Fantasy games. You don't usually get like SP restoratives in Dragon Quest. You get like the Sage Ring? Wise Ring? Something like that. The usable rings that restore MP but break. As I said last time, Mia getting a bit creepy. Watch, I'll antidote away this poison, and then we'll fight a freaking bee pack and get instantly poisoned again. As I mentioned previously, we'll be trying to data drain a fair bit where possible, because we want to have a nice stack of virus cores behind us going into late game Volume 1, early game Volume 2, so that we don't have to farm them out if possible. Thunder Axe, not exactly a virus core. Stay still, asshole. Now the things here are going to put up a fairly decent fight, but they're not going to give much XP. Because I'm not heavily over-leveled for the area, but I am definitely over-leveled to the point of, hopefully, safety. So that the boss can't just one-shot us again. Accuracy, that is not what I want. think these guys become C cores. I can't remember how to work out what cores things are going to become without draining them. There is a way to tell, I just don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, B cores, okay. Hopefully the distortion from the area being a virus area isn't affecting the stream quality too much. At least with the higher strength and better gear, the run down the dungeon itself should be a lot smoother. There were a few fights getting to the bottom of this dungeon previously that were quite dicey. And then the boss just whopped me. I had similar sort of problems in Dragon Quest as well, where I'd get sort of very late game on low levels, and then everything sort of falls apart because the game isn't really balanced for you going through at such low levels. Didn't mean to open that box. Now I will antidote an accuracy down after every fight. Already missing a bunch. Don't need to miss more. Just slows the whole process down.
腕輪の秘密を知りたくてここに来た。でも僕を完全に信用してはいない。1と0だけじゃない。イエスとノーの間にある曖昧な領域を許容する。面白いよね、人間ってさ。Unfortunately, even the big versions aren't worth much XP at this point. Resurrect from boxes is nice again, quite an expensive item. Happy to have a bunch of extras. I was gonna drain him there, because I think that was given a core. But I hit him too hard, and he died.
We'll get around to the GU games when the re-releases come out day. I do need to look into some information regarding the re-releases, though. I need to see if it includes all of the bonus data that was in the original games. This is a forced solo dungeon Nova, so it is very dangerous. Towards the end of last stream, we already died once on this because we got to the boss, and the boss one-shot us. And because it's a solo dungeon, that's instant game over, back to the save point you go. Without party members, there's no way to revive. The boss literally just one-shot me the last time we tried this. Like, we walked into the boss room, the boss cast an ability, and it did more than we had in health. So, well, alrighty then. We are now slightly higher level and better geared, so hopefully it won't one-shot us this time. I brought enough health drinks that I can just spam health drinks to survive if needs be. I literally said, watch me get one-shotted, and yeah, the boss just fucking one-shot me. Right, so we're gonna do things a little differently this time. First up, edge defense up, biz defense up, biz attack up, and let's cap the health out just to be safe. Fuck you, Mia. So this is a level 7 dungeon. This, like, demon moth is like a level 14 area monster. There's a reason it one-shot us last time. Watch it not even cast the fire. Okay, I was gonna say, watch it not even cast, but yeah. With the defense, the magic defense up, plus the better equipment, it's now doing 120 instead of 250 damage. And there it only did 73. I thought so. I think the 250 we copped last time was an unfortunately high damage roll as well. Not the most exciting fight, I realize, but I came prepared, so that we would not have to do this dungeon a third time. It has unlimited health until you drain it. You can keep whacking away at it, it just will never die. Fuck you, Mia. You suck.
あんまりヘナチョコだったらゲートハッキングのやり方を教えたって意味がないからね。
Already know how.
ゲートハッキング？
君はウイルスコアをドレインした。それには使い方があるのさ。ウイルスコアはプロテクトされたエリアの障壁を破るキーなんだ。 もっとも腕は所持者以外が持っていても何の役にも立たないけどね。ゲートハッキングのやり方を教えるからカオスゲートに来てよ。データドレイン面白かったよ。
And this is really annoying, it warps you out just before the frickin' treasure statue, so you don't even get paid for your dungeon run.
まず僕たちとパーティーを組んで、それからゲートに入ろう。
よろしく。
よし行こう。君と一緒だと退屈しないな。君
プロテクトオートでプロテクトエリアのワードは知ってるよね。 BBS にあったでしょ。ワードはデルタサーバー、閉ざされし忘却の早急だからね。
This would have been a cunt to translate, because I suspect all the keywords are kanji. Which is why the, like, English for them doesn't flow so good.
ね、ゲートハッキングにはウィルスコアが必要なんだ。必要なウイルスコアの数と種類はそのゲージでわかるだろう。必要なウイルスコアが揃っていればゲージが埋まってハッキング成功。
This is why I've been stacking up virus cores. Got 11 A's, 14 B's, but only 1 C.
その時、
That's where we're
持
gonna
ってい
get
たウイル
blocked
ス
on
コア
the
は
C's.
消費されて手元には残らない。一度ゲートハックに成功したエリアは誰でも普通に行き来できるらしい。わかったかい
Did the English version have this much voice acting? I can't remember. The problem is, like, I did clear these games with the English voice acting because I'm playing on the European version, which means I had to have cleared them at least once because for some reason the EU versions, if you wanted the JP audio, you have to have clear save data to access the JP audio. But I don't remember if the English versions had had less voice acting than JP or not. There does seem to be a lot of voice acting, more than I thought there would be, so it might be a case of it was only a partial dub. I honestly don't remember. It has been probably 10 years at least since I played these last. It's been a long damn time. English version had just as much voice acting. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, given they were going pretty ham with the like marketing. Or I don't know if marketing's right, but they were pushing the series fairly heavily in the West.
プロテクトされてるってことはきっと何かがあるんだよ。鍵をかけるってそういうことだろ。
Shit, what level is this area? 10. Okay, doesn't matter. We won't bother with the... I was gonna go to the well, but at a level 10 area, it can't do anything with the equipment we've got. I went and looked up how the grandpas and the monsieurs work. Because I could not be asked fucking around with that shit for hours to work out exactly how the numbers work again. Oh no! Attack down on the Wave Master! Whatever will I do? Actually, do I have any... just axes, damn. I suppose likely any decent Blade Master weapons that we've gotten thus far would have just gone to Black Rose. Not Blade Master, Heavy Blade, sorry. I think there is a Blade Master class, but I think it wields different types of weapons. That's weird. There's a heavy blade? I'd have to pull up the class list again. On bed. Nice! Okay. Any scorpion tank we face, we will data drain, because they give C-cores, and we need C-cores. Actually, I should just be able to pull up the stats. Where are they? Yeah, okay, she is a Blade Master. Which is different from a Heavy Blade, so shit. I was right in the first place, I was wrong, but I was right in my incorrectness. Elk can have a nap for now. I'm basically never going to use him unless the game forces me to. I do not much care for Elk. Like, as far as Wave Masters go, why take Elk when you can take Morale? This guy is probably also a C-core. If this whole dungeon's C-cores, I am just gonna... Ow. I know Morale disappears for ages. but she has good reason for going away. That's half of what makes it all so interesting. And why I like her character more. Because she has a character. I don't think I'd ever run double Wave Master. You're gonna get a dragon! Ugh, that was 3 restoratives, not restorative, 3 resurrects used in short succession. That always feels bad. Thank God Kite's here to carry the party. Though I suppose that's basically his job across the entire game, like the entire 4 games. Alright, we got a sword. What was that sword? Heavy Agony blade, so we can yuck that off to Black Rose. Oh god, mimics. Fuck these assholes. As you can see, mimics cast confusion. Kite is somewhat strong. Any party member that gets in my way will die horribly. Fuck you, elk! Eat it! Yes, you are useless. Nobody likes you. Go home. Oh my god, 4 boxes? Jesus Christ. This is gonna be a mess. Did I mention how much I hate mimics? Fuck you, elk. I don't know if mimics even have a virus core. We're just getting like earth. Okay, virus core A. I was using earth hands from. Oh boy. Kite the Destroyer has returned. Eat it, Haseo. You ain't got shit on me, buddy. I am the OG player killer. Mimics are a right pain in the arse. Oh, hey, boss door.
「魔法陣に近づくとウイルスバグが出てくる。データドレインすればウイルスコアが手に入る。君が腕輪を持っているのには何か理由があるはずだ。
Yeah, the guy who it was intended for got dead.
それを知るためにももちろん行くよね。
僕が腕輪を持っている。
Wasn't even supposed to be the guy with the bracelet. The big man got fucked up. Okay, so technically you wouldn't have to have been gathering virus cores up to this point. The only ones you, like, absolutely had to have by now is the 2 M cores that the story gave you. Revive you in a minute, Mia. Ow! Fucking Christ! Ow! Wave Masters come into their own once they have, I can't remember how to get them to, is it just... There we go. Wave Masters come into their own once they have Revive. That is basically the best use for a Wave Master. Low-level Wave Master just casts 2 or 3 spells and then has to go sleep for a bit. Can I tell him the first aid? Does he have any resurrects? Oh, okay. Am I just getting really unlucky on, like, proccing this guy's... There we go. My god, that took a while. You'll note that the non-virus version of this guy is no slouch either. Especially because the asshole casts fucking, regen. He should be worth a C core anyway. Nice, he was a C core. Excellent. Now watch as it teleports me out of this dungeon before I can open the big chest at the end again.
この腕は本当は僕の友達のものなんだ。
君の事情なんて僕にはどうだっていい。だけど腕輪を持った君が何をするかにはとても興味がある。まあそんなわけで僕にできることがあれば協力は惜しまないつもりさ。
ありがとう。
お礼はいらないよ。僕は自分がしたいことをするだけ。
ねえミヤ。
Damn it, Kite, don't you fucking teleport after them. Stay. Bad boy. I don't even want the gear, I just want the money items. There we go, the next goblin. Wait, is this is Natsumi? I was about to say. We'll definitely be doing this side quest. I like Natsumi. I have a retainer named after her in Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry, no one's even gonna get the joke, but ignore base goblin posts, ignore base goblin threads, remove base goblin. Bad jokes, bad jokes. Is the Wonderhawk meant to be like an alt universe extension of well, not extension, an alt universe like sequel hardware to the Wonder Swan? Did we meet Haseo? We never actually meet Haseo in these games. And to explain what I mean by that is spoilers. We meet him to an extent, but never fully. It's like pretty big story spoilers to explain what I mean by that, unfortunately. I asked last time, did people want me to read the news stuff out? Because it's kind of cool world building stuff. I probably won't bother reading all of the board stuff, because we'll be here for fucking hours. But I could read the news stuff out, which is the world building. Y'all should be able to respond pretty quick now, since I'm in the low latency mode, Excuse me. We'll go with reading the news stuff now and see how we go. New weapon in online retail. At the mail-order trade fair in Makuhari New City... Makuhari New City? Yeah, okay. The fitting simulator was the center of the industry's attention. The fitting simulator was developed by online retail giant Benison. It overcomes the weakness of online retail by allowing the consumer to input their body data and create a virtual model of themselves on the internet, which can then be dressed with clothes. Female consumers have voiced concern about their body data being revealed on the internet, however, and Benison is considering a downloadable version of the fitting simulator for distribution. That wouldn't be useless anyway, because so many people would put in their, what they think their body specs are, rather than what their body specs actually are. It'd just be a complete waste of time. Public phone network completion. The complete upgrade of public phones to be compatible with network terminals, net phone box, that started last year is nearly complete. This overhaul connects all of the public phones in the country with a fiber optic net which allows 100 megabits per second connection to the internet using any public phone. Some skeptics have said that the completion of the project within a year was unlikely due to the delay in development of interchangeable software with the key OS Ultimate. The hard work of all parties involved has been rewarded. Though most cell phones, PDAs, and laptops are able to connect, machines without a net phone box compatibility will require a separate adapter. With hopes of new demands, manufacturers are developing new products and accessories for the market. This is set in... what, 2007, I think it is? And there's a fucking public fiber network in Japan that is better than what Australia has in 2017. Ultimate OS, as in Ultimate OS, yes. Hey, it is a successor to the WonderSwan. Wonderhawk announcement. Major toy retailer Bandai today announced they are developing a new handheld game device called Wonderhawk. The device will be the successor to the currently available WonderSwan Revolution and will have improved CPU specs. Bandai also announced that it will be compatible with the current Key Network OS Ultimate, and the device will also act as an internet terminal as well. According to the company officials, CC Corporation's popular online game, The World, is slated to be one of the launch titles. Basically, it's a PSP. Except in a world where the WonderSwan didn't just die. I know the WonderSwan because of the Final Fantasy ports. Also, I think there's some SRW titles on the WonderSwan. I'd be very surprised if there isn't, actually, considering it's a literal Bandai console. Yeah, okay, so... the Helba's telling us what we've already worked out for ourselves. Small monsters A cores, medium monsters B cores, large monsters C cores. The only difficulty is telling the difference between a medium and large monster, because some of those medium-sized monsters are pretty fucking big. Also, you mentioned Riviera. I actually have that, the PSP version of that sitting right next to me right now, just by chance. It was something I was tossing up streaming at some point, but it is such an odd game. Like, it's almost a visual novel. It's got so... like, it has gameplay, but very little of it. The later Department Heaven games sort of get quite a bit better. Riviera is quite interesting in itself, but yeah, the later games definitely big improvement. Things like Yggdra Union, Nights in Nightmare, and what's the other one? Gugnir?
また会ったな。お前、オルカを知っているそうだが。
知ってるも何も。僕はあいつに誘われてこのゲームを始めたんだ。
ならば聞きたい。あの異変以来、連絡が途絶えているのだ。彼は今何をしている？
信じるなら話す。
内容次第だ。なるほど。その話、どこまで真実かは知らんが、お前の腕輪の力。オルカを意識不明にしたものと同じものだということ、覚えておけ。
そんなこと、もちろん分かってるさ。
落ち込んでる暇なんかなくってよ。
あなたは
敵か味方か。おせっかいな警告者。
メールをくれた人？ヘルバー？
それよりリオスには気をつけなさい。
リオス？
リオスはシステム側の人間。腕輪を持ったあなたはウイルス扱いだ。それとこれ必要でしょ。なぜそれを知ってるって顔してるわね。モニター越しでも想像がつくわ。言ったでしょ。お前は常に誰かに見られてる。
なぜ協力してくれるの？
協力？さあ、どうかしら。協力してもらうのは私の方かもよ。じゃ、またね、ボーイ。
And Helba being interesting. We will have a lot more to do with Helba as time goes on. Ooh, definitely need to refill those health drinks a bit. It's running dangerously low. I want at least 20 health drinks before going into any dungeon. Let's refill those fortune wires. And grab a couple of fairy orbs as well. Oh, that's right, we got, book 5. What does book 5 do? You can tell which characters I like! The only reason Mistral hasn't been given stuff is because I haven't had anything to give her. speaking of, what did we have gear-wise? I think I got a sword for Black Rose. Yeah, level 7 heavy blade weapon. That's actually a pretty big deal at this point. Yeah,
これ本当にもらっていいの？ありがとう。
Hey, Day, I'ma message you on Discord quickly, which I realize is incredibly unprofessional stream-wise, but I'm really trying to avoid dropping spoilers about this. Oh man, can I open this without breaking the stream, comes the question, because this is Arf has once again outdone herself. I'm gonna just put this up on stream if I can without blowing up everything. There we go. That's fucking fantastic. That's actually, this is where like half of my screen name comes from. Is the character Bear from .hacksign, who we will eventually meet in, I think, probably volume 3 or 4. Bear doesn't show up till much later. He plays a prominent role in the .hacksign anime. I think it's like Ryogi Sakuma or something is the player character's name. Not the player character, the player's name. The player character's name is Bear. She actually have a speed charm? I will take that off you. Do I have any higher level armor I can shunt over to you? Level 18 hat might do the job. Yep, good. Level 18 hat is good. Mistral. You got anything worth trading for? Holy shit, Dix, you do indeed. Have some good armor. That was a level 9 twin blade weapon. We currently have a level 6 twin blade weapon and are struggling to get anything bigger. Actually, I'll get a stick for her. That's giving us +3 attack and +4 accuracy and added effect critical hit. That was a big upgrade. Also, they look quite cool. Do any of you have level 4? Yeah, level 4 is a bit of trash. Looking for like a level 5 or level 6. We might have to just settle with a level 4 though. The game isn't gonna just give us big gear. He says after he just got given a level 9 set of blades. for. What's this guy? This guy's an axe man. I think I got some spare axes here somewhere. Probably want them. Thunder axe. There we go. Will you trade speed charm for electric wand? You will, good. Excellent. Let's go get Natsumi. Assuming that the level of area she at isn't ridiculous. It might very well be. This could be a suicide run. Yeah, in the latter games where you need elemental weaknesses, you definitely want to have a bunch of weapons available. Alright, level 7. This should be viable for us. Yeah, but death in this game is pretty harsh, Kuro. There ain't no continues. Game over is game over. We'll continue here. Use auto fire and I'll know. It's not a matter of thinking, Kuro, it's just a matter of sometimes you die. The game is not easy. Sometimes you just die. Hey, Natsumi.
スパイラルエッジが欲しくてダンジョンに潜ってみたんですけど。ダメダメ、夏目変わらなきゃ。そのためにこのゲーム始めたんじゃないのよ。バカバカ、夏目のバカ。スパイラルエッジ欲しいな。
We are going to murder fuck these goblins. They aren't gonna stand much of a chance against us. Yeah, consumable damage items are actually really useful. The only, like, real drawback is your fairly heavily limited inventory space. Once you start having to carry around multiple gear sets and a bunch of different elementally aligned attack items, inventory space starts becoming quite the issue. You don't want to just, like, chuck garbage gear. Because, as we've shown before, you can use it to trade with other NPCs to get much better gear. Yeah, at least stacks count for one, which is good. Like it's a item type rather than like actual item count. You know, the scrolls are really good for covering gaps in your elemental alignments when we hit that point, which I don't think we hit that point ever in Volume 1. It's not until, like, maybe late Volume 2, if not Volume 3, that we hit the, like, elemental alignment nightmare. Oh, right, of course. I just realized I've got a level 8 weapon on Black Rose and a level 9 weapon on Kite. It's not that we're heavily over-leveled, it's that we've got some really nice gear. As I said a few times, the one disadvantage of playing with the Japanese is we don't get the fantastically mind-fucking... mind-fucking is probably not quite right, but the sear themselves into your mind, the different egg and root sounds. As I said before, it's just not worth clearing poison in these lower tier dungeons where enemies, you know, just so frequently poison you. It's just like, whatever, I'll take it. The damage is just not enough to be worried about. Yeah, exactly! Mandragora! Like a golden egg. Bloody egg. Yep, all just for the grunties, which, if I recall correctly, aren't even that useful. It's just a thing that's there. As I was saying earlier, half the poison is percentage-based. It's 1% rounded down, I believe. Yeah, so you'll note Black Rose is ticking for 3s, me and Mistral are ticking for 2s. The big thing is it's just a constant annoyance. Because every time you tick for poison damage, it vibrates the controller. Oh good, it did give me the cash money items. Thank God.
スパイラルエッジ手に入れたんですか？いいなあ。いいですか？でもお返しできるようなもの持ってないし。そうだ、体で払います。いやそういう意味じゃなくって、何かお手伝いすることがあったら手伝います。それじゃ。
Let's go sell those cash money items. Ugh, they're not even good ones. 500 GP is nothing. Dump some stuff off in the storage box. The only annoying thing about the Spiral Edge is you don't even get to, like, look at it on yourself. I think we have to call out Natsumi before we can get to see what its stats are. Okay, you don't need to go to the gate to log out, but you do in... or they do in... Sign? So I keep going to the gate to log out. Alright, there we go. We got our next story area. Bearer of the bracelet, help me. Be something... Are any more casualties? before there are any more casualties? Okay. And now we can go to the other server. This is probably my comfy server of choice. That or NetSlum, but we won't get to NetSlum for ages.
女の子待たせたらルール違反よ。シータサーバー、静音なるクオンの白馬、行くでしょ。カオスゲートで待ってるから、準備ができたらとっとと来てね。
とっととね。
Now, I think that particular spot she's talking about is actually locked in the sense that you need to have her in the party to do it. We're just keeping an eye out for high-level gear for our...
俺はノラプチグソのジョニーってんだ。ロッカーグソって聞いたことないか？奴は俺たち一族の中でも最速だった。奴に会うことがあったらよろしく伝えてくれ。
Ha!
わしはノラプチグソの猿また言うんじゃけどの。アヤングソって知らんかいね。いや知らん。
Oh! It's Nova! Actually, I should check the weapons shop on the server here. See if they sell anything better. Okay, so they sell up to level 6 now. Nothing super fancy, though. Is there a spear class? I'm just trying, because you got... I know Krim wields a halberd. But I can't remember if that's, like, legitimately a spear class, or if it's just a quirky weapon of the heavy axe class.
あたいは野良口草のロッテルさんよ。この場所だからほっといてちょうだい。
Hey, Benkei again. How you going, Benkei? Nothing of value, though. Alright, let's go see if we can't make ourselves a grunty. Big. I think that's what we've already got, unfortunately. Apparently Ono melons really stink. Salt?
ナップルアップルが食べたいブヒ。緑の森のその奥によく生えてるんだブヒ。
We're feeding our piggy. Oops, I accidentally just put it into first person mode, and it is very hard to drive in first person mode. Wait, Hayate! I think I'm getting, yeah, no, okay, I was getting Hayate and Hayato confused. Don't mind me, brain fart. Okay, definitely want to save at this point, because I suspect the area we're going to is probably going to hurt. Is that shop tender? Yep, he's got an eye patch. Alrighty, he's a cool guy.
よーし、行くわよ。
Fortunately, when you pick up, like, randoms, they come at level 1. This is like, well, shit, what do I do with that? I have to go grind them out. This could be bad. Level 13 is going to be pretty rough for us. Quiet Eternal White Devil. Would that be the turn A? Ouch! This should hopefully be a C core, though. Yes, good. Hey, stay still, asshole. And that hurt a lot, but it was under the effects of an attack up buff. Hopefully the rest of the dungeon isn't going to run like that. Otherwise we could definitely be in trouble here. I'm sort of sad. We got Kite with a level 9 weapon, Black Rose with a level 8 weapon, and then Mistral with a level 4 weapon. At least it's paying out good XP. I suppose that, yeah, that means we aren't over leveled. Music in this game. Unicorn Blade. What's that about? Blade Blaster. Ah, the music's so good. Doesn't Mistral's weapons give her M attack? Yeah, her weapons do give her M attack. Keep hitting these guys with the data drain, again for the same reasons as I've stated before. I want to passively keep our collection of basic virus cores fairly high, so that we don't ever hit the point where we have to be farming for virus cores. Because farming for virus cores sucks. Snow Panther. What, the devil? Nice. Oh. Getting Fizz Def up here for Twin Blade is not easy. Normally it's M Def up. So it's nice to see some Fizz Def up armor. Oops. Ah, shoot, that's bad. Inventory full. Oh, I'm glad I took that. Ah, okay. Ah, the trade-off. That is unfortunate. We lose Larepth. Not that we're using a particular amount, but Larepth is useful, just AoE heal. I suppose Repth has its uses as well. Cheaper SP cost. Oh nice, regen. Well, we can be in first-person mode for a bit. We can pretend it's a Yggdrasil's Labyrinth game. Hey, Slane, how's it going? Now we gotta throw things Ooh, that is actually useful. Where are you, Mistral? I know, I don't want to trade. I want to give you Raccoon Cap. Now Mistral has Larepth, which fills that gap. Oh, we all got slapped. Oh wait, no, Mistral hasn't been. Skills! Now she has been. I'm just trading out for out. Oh, Musa All-Stars is already out. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Not that there'd be any point to me streaming it at the moment. It'd just be like every other time I try to stream Musa games. One giant pixel. This would work okay in first person if the UI wasn't so big. But the UI needs to be big because it was a game built for old CRT TVs. Man, I remember when we were first sort of getting into like PS3, Xbox 360 games, there were certain games that just, the UI had not transitioned well into sort of HD, so the text was all too small. What was the game? One specific game comes to mind. Ah, shoot, I can't remember what it's called. Really early JRPG on both 360 and PS3. Oh, damn. The name escapes me completely. Nope, I'm completely drawing a blank. I can't remember what it's called. That's a big-ass tree. Isn't this thing a Digimon? Whoops! Yeah, fine. Cat egg. Why do bear cats have eggs? Neither a bear nor a cat is an egg-laying beastie. I see cool. Yes, please. I missed a box somewhere. Cleanse my inventory, damn it. The worst bit is, I'll get to town after this dungeon and completely forget to cleanse my inventory. And I'll get into the next dungeon and hate myself. Sleep is always annoying. Not the most annoying is confused, as we saw earlier, where it just turns into Kite kills the party. At least with Sleep, you just kind of stand there like a homeless idiot. Indeed, Sleepy Body, this feels familiar. We've been here before. Seriously, it's giving me like 6 friggin' copies of the Lover's Charm on this floor alone? My goodness. It's mimicking an MMO half. In pretty much every MMO ever, you have limited inventory space. Bag management becomes a full-time thing in pretty much every MMO. This isn't trying to be a standard JRPG, this is trying to be an MMO. FF14 is really good, I just don't have the time for an MMO at the moment. Which is a shame, because if I did have the time, I would love to invest it into FF14. But I've got so many other things that want my time invested in them. Data draining these guys with their health pool. I'm pretty sure they're going to be a B core, and we don't need any more B cores right now. We are okay for B cores. C cores that we want. I would love to play Final Fantasy XI, but the fact that it's still pay to play, like Like, I wish they would just make an official free server and just put, like, fucking... I don't know, cash shop dress-up items or something. I'm not even saying like a fully free server. Like, still charge the box cost, but just get rid of the sub. I know MMO servers are expensive. Just take one of the like empty Final Fantasy XIV servers, turn it off, and install an FF11 server. Quest? Just pay for it out of the FF14 subs. Just like tax it. Just deductible. They make so much money out of FF14, it doesn't even matter. Items. Why is everyone carrying a Sotetsu now? Okay, there we go. Now Mistral's at least got some decent gear on. Actually, let's double check that. 11, 16, 16, 16. Good, good, good. 18. 3! 3! 13. Okay, fucking Jesus. Fucking Christ. Black Rose, where are you? Come My goodness. Even some trashy gear will be better than what you got. Where are you hiding?
Huh? うん、もらっとくよ。あ？へえ。あ？なかなかき。
Okay, good. That's a bit better. How am I doing? Pretty okay. Right, okay, I think that's the inventory management all done for now. Oh, I can just actually, I'll just log out. Apple pie and ice cream. Like, hot apple pie and ice cream is pretty fucking good. It's kind of hard to argue with.
ミヤ、最近変だよ。なんであいつがそんなに気になるの？
僕が何をしようとエルクには関係ないことだよ。
ミヤはあいつが好きなの？
好き？好きって何？
ミヤ、僕はミヤが好きだよ。
あれ？なんだろう、変な感じがする。
ねえ君、ちょっといい？お気に入りのエリアがあるんだけど、ちょっと変になっちゃってて、ウイルスバグのせいかもしれないんだ。 だとしたら君にしか頼めない。デルタサーバー強情なる微笑の禁止なんだけど、一緒に行ってくれる？
いいよ。
ありがとう。
Oh boy. We get to go on an adventure with trash. Fantastic.
Yo よろしく。
Let's go, Lobby Adventures.
ご連絡ありがとうございます。今日は頑張ります。はい、何ですか？もっともっといっぱい強くなれるといいですね。
I just sold off all my spaceship. This is very much a case of save spastically the game. There's just so much room for things going wrong. Oh, I forgot about Goblin Tag. I need to take care of that. Level 14! Oh boy.
ごめん、悪いけど、2人だけで行きたいんだ。
I'm not into men, boy. I'm not into boys either. I'm not a Catholic priest.
今日どうもありがとう。
今度はゴブリン四天王早飯のジョヌーが相手ゴブ。
John. It's a good name.
ステファニーがやられたのはまぐれではないということゴブか。カレーライスを20秒で平らげるこの俺が負けるゴブとは、お前は何秒で食える？
The goblin, he is very fast. You can eat a pizza in 20 seconds. "20 seconds to eat a pizza is actually pretty fucking impressive." Beef stew or ginger pork? Yeah, beef stew. Man, why does Useless want to go to a level 14 area? He's level 4. You're just gonna die and be a ghost following me around the whole way.
よろしく。
Not a bug here. Alright, we can go home.
別に変じゃないけど。
ごめん。本当はお願いがあるんだ。今まで集めたアイテム全部あげるからさ。だからその腕輪とトレードしてくれよ。頼むよ、お願い。そうすれば腕輪所持者になればミヤとまた前みたいに遊べるんだ。
ダンジョンに行ってみよう。何かあるかもしれない。
マジックチャカ。マジックチャカ。
That's a tongue. And that's a whole bunch of teeth.
前はこんなじゃなかったのに、嘘が本当になっちゃったよ。
嘘？
君を呼び出すために僕があんなこと言ったから。
What did I say? These aren't cheap either, asshole. You keep dying, you can just stay dead, buddy. He's just here to leech XP off me, that's all he's doing. It's an elaborate ruse to get free levels.
まだ見ぬ卵。未だ見ぬ卵。
I don't need all these frost bracers. I need virus core C's, you asshole. Hey, Tobrex. Try not to get hurricaned to death. That would be unfortunate. There we go, there's a C-core. All the delicious C-cores, give them to me. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight a boss with elk. New internet should be Tuesday, hopefully, if all goes to plan. Oh god. Sleep. Not the sleep. Hey, he's just here leeching free levels. Right. Let's rock.
Mia, なんでここに？エルク！ミアが呼んでる。ミアが僕を。
Ouch. I haven't heard any new announcements for SLW, but I haven't been paying attention either. Why is the DPS tanking? So why does the snake sound like a person when it takes damage? Good thing I had a lot of health fix. That took a lot of work. Phew.
エルク、やっぱりここだった。探したよ。
探した？僕を？
僕、よくわかんないけど、エルクがいないと寂しいよ。
ありがとう、ミア。だけど、お気に入りのエリアがこんなになっちゃった。
理論上、
You're too late there, Tobrex.
また見つかるよ。僕たちのお気に入りの場所。
そうだね。
Hey, Sanjiro! Low level, Sanjiro. That's weird. Oh god, a Miss Gardenia fan club? La Pumpkin. I remember that one. Cat. Toilet. Well, I suppose it's news. I've always wanted a litter box like this. It flushes with water, so there's no need to clean it. The sensor picks up the cat's motion and keeps it clean at all times. It's bolted on easily between the human toilet and the sewer, so there's no hassle involved. Have I ever played Live, whatever it is? Isn't that a Saga-style game? Ultimate information. With the spread of next-generation fiber optics, network bandwidth in most homes has increased greatly. 100 megabits connection speed is now common in most urban areas. The CC Corporation announced that because of this, they will massively upgrade the key network OS Ultimate in the near future. Next-generation Ultimate OS will have improved stability and communication quality. Though the OS was already known for its stability and security, CC Corporation stated in its press release that the next upgrade will create an almost perfect network environment and will be distributed to households all over the world. I haven't played it, Day, but I do know of it. And I believe you'll find it's a Squaresoft RPG, not a Square Enix RPG. Possibly an Enix RPG, but definitely not a Square Enix RPG. I think it's Squaresoft, though. Pretty certain about that. Oh boy. fun times with the color palette.
もちろん。
おお、では早速。も
う直したかったらデルタサーバー花曲がる復活の処刑場にある回復アイテムを探すんだね。
こら
ー！何をもらったの？
色男になるんです。
とりあえずデルタサーバー花曲がる復活の処刑場に行ってみようよ。
Right, we actually have a bunch of stuff to do. I'm just gonna go... Okay, we'll do the goblin tag. And we'll probably do the Kotetsu sword. Is it Kotetsu sword? Isn't a Kotetsu a heated table? Is that a Kotatsu?
僕が相手をする以上今までみたいにはいかないゴブよ。
Ah, shit, now we're in trouble. Alright, good.
参ったゴブ。鬼ごっこに情報戦は無意味だったみたい。ゴブ。
Oh dear, excuse me. That's right, I burnt through a crap load of healing potions. Let's fix that up. No, not sell, buy. Meru. Right. So what level is the Sandro quest? Level 12, okay. Let's grab the usual suspects then.
Yosh, go!
I do like that some of they level passively. You don't have to force level them all.
Yosh, 行くわよ.
Yeah, because it's excuse me, because it's simulating an MMO, so of course the NPCs play when you're not partied with them, so they level up outside of time they spend with you. Essentially, you ain't the center of the world. I mean, you sort of are because of the plot, but other characters have lives too. We will see actually some pretty cool examples of that later in the games. Well, they're not really grinding heavily by any chance. Natsumi is level 7. We're level 14. So it's not like she's going all out.
BBS 見てきてみりゃこ
I
のざ
like
まだ
this guy.
その辺の宝箱を探ってみりゃガラクタみてえなものばかり冗談にもなりゃしねえ悪いことは言わねえお前さんも刀探しならやめときな
He plays more of an important role in a later, not game, but later entry in the series. Oh god, I'm knocking things over. I am going to step out for just a second, sorry. not a skirt, it's a tactical battle garment. And I'm back. Man, Sandra wasn't wrong. This is all just trash. Holy crap. Just garbage item after garbage item after garbage item. I like the theme for this dungeon though. The pillars and whatnot. C-cores. We require additional C-cores.
虎鉄ソードがあっただと。どうだ、その刀俺に預けねえか。悪いな、俺が欲しけりゃいつでも呼んでくれ。そいつは気持ちだ、取っとけ。
And now we have another friend. When did you have time to type that mail, Mistral? I sent my reply and then immediately logged in and you joined my party. Sandro thankfully comes at a decent level.
Oh, お前さんか。ちょっと待ってな。
おお、いい目をした人よ。果てなき冒険にいざいかん。このは
Hey, it's this overworld music again. Mostly, man, I just wanted to give you some gear, but if you don't want it, then fuck you too, buddy. Axe that I thought you might have liked. If you don't want to talk to me properly... Oh, this is new. This is painful. I can't hit this thing. Zero MPing me. The asshole. That wasn't like a special fight or anything, that was just an enemy on the map. Now, are we even going to be able to challenge this dungeon? The fool? But Pyros is already in our party. Well, so long as we don't get the big asshole, this should be doable.
それこそが回復アイテム。早く私にくれ。も。
As I said, this is mess with the color palette side quest.
未だ見ぬ卵。
Stream should still be going. Not sure why it's not working, because it should be. Not down on my end.
いかん。もっと。
未だ見ぬ卵。
絶対それだ。早く私にくれ。少し強くなった気がする。
Hey there, Chance Williams, and I'm surprised with how many people remember this game. These are sort of dodgy games as far as things go. I'm a big Dot Hack fan, so these games are very interesting to me, but gameplay-wise, they're a wee bit questionable. What color now?
きっとこれだ。いや、間違いない。
Oh, I think we've actually got him. Nope.
惜しかった。
I just realized he got big angry face on the front of his armor. It's big. I don't even know if it's angry for looted. Angry face. Me. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear.
未だ見ぬ魂。
Ah, shit. Okay.
バッククルズ。
Ah, damn. I thought it was going to be a B core, but I was hoping maybe it would have been big enough to be a C core. These aren't monsters that can only be hurt by magic. I don't think we can encounter them in this game, but yes, later games there are monsters with all kinds of ridiculous resistances to them.
よかったじゃない。
うん、お礼にこれを授けよう。
ありがとう。
頭上に星々の輝きのあらんことを。
Oh. Magic attack parameter -1. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. His voice actor sounds familiar. Mod censorship.
シータサーバー、呪われし失意の楽園、もちろん行くよね。よーし、行くわよ。
Staff. Nobody home.
Oh, お前さんか。ちょっと待ってな。
Sandro sounds very familiar. Also, I just remembered we've got more books that we haven't checked out yet. Oh, I forgot about that one. Let's do that while we're here. What about the Gardenia fan club? Ah, cool, we get the new overworld type. This is what I call the Etrian Odyssey, or Yggdrasil's Labyrinth overworld. This one, it feels most appropriate to play in first person. It feels like first stratum of Yggdrasil's Labyrinth. Essentially, the overworld functions as the first level, first level layer of the dungeon. Tiny apple. And then a tiny apple. These dungeons are best if you're going for all field portals open, because there's very few field portals on these maps. So if you're going for the book completion stuff, you want to try to hit up these sort of maps. Seriously, tell me this isn't like, look at this, it looks like it's modeled after a fucking, like a Yggdrasil Labyrinth style. It isn't, obviously, because Yggdrasil's Labyrinth came out after this? I'm pretty sure. It would have been possibly similar time frame. Oops. Ah, bother. Yeah, no, this would have been about then.
あなた強そうね。これガル様に渡しといて。
困るよ。
あなた宛てじゃないわよ。頼んだからね。捨てたりしたら承知しないから。早くしてよね、もう。
More is just like annoyance, not men.
ガル様の追っかけやるには強くなんないと。
ガル様一人でダンジョンの奥に入っちゃいました。ガル様ご無事で。
Okay. Yeah, I don't get them. They're all just admitting they're too weak to follow in her footsteps. So what's the... Unfortunately, we've got to stop while the enemy finishes casting their spell. I'm honestly still surprised that so many people are watching the stream. I mean, so many within context. Like, we're seeing average 9 to 10 people watching, which is that's crazy. Why are you people here? You're mad, I tell you.
ガルデニアさん？
礼儀を知らないようだな。
ごめんなさい。あなたはガルデニアさんですか？
そうだが、何の用だ？
ある人から手紙を渡すようにって頼まれてて。
ある人？
あなたのファンクラブの人だと思います。
断る。
That's not so polite. I refuse is not no thank you. I'm actually not sure how long tonight's stream is going to be able to go for. I'd like to keep these streams fairly long so that we can get the games done within a reasonable amount of time overall, but I'm tired of this.
しつこい。約束しちゃったから。
大方強引に押し付けられたのだろう。
まあそんな感じ。
そんなものは約束とは言わん。放っておけ。
Missed a bunch of stuff exploration wise, just gonna swing back first. In what sense, Lane? Oh, yeah, right, I get you. As a journalist, I don't want to be good at games. I don't even know why they want to review games, to be honest. I don't understand. They don't seem to like games. Why do they want to review them? This baffles me. Oh, hello. The annoying thing is, like, Cuphead, as far as I'm aware, is meant to actually be a fairly difficult platformer in the long run. But because of this goddamn idiot, anyone that ever says Cuphead is hard from now on is just going to get memed into the ground. So even if it does turn out to be a reasonably challenging platformer, it's not gonna matter.
Lips.
気にしろ。
ごめん。
未だ見ぬ卵。
Nice, actual armor upgrade.
お前強いな。分かった。その手紙受け取ろう。ただし条件がある。私が呼び出したら冒険に付き合うこと、さん付けはやめること。以上だ。それではアイテムで脱出させてもらう。どうせ地下1階にはあいつらがいるはずだからな。
無事でしたか？手紙渡してくれたでしょうね。アイテム使って先に帰っちゃったの？みんなルートダウンよ。
And that's the Gardenia side quest. Unlocking yet another party member. I'm just tossing up doing one more. Ooh, level 20. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I think this will probably do as a stopping point for tonight. I'll try to do a bit more grinding off stream so that we're not like super lagging behind level-wise. What's the max level of this game? Okay, so Volume 1, the max level of a field is 30. Actually, if we run over this way... we can see that my my old clear save data got to level 33 on Volume 1. So that should give you a rough idea as to what level we'll hit. If I recall correctly, that was somewhat necessary as well. I think the final boss of the game is actually pretty tough. If you go into him under-leveled, he will just clean you up. So I think we probably are gonna be at least level 30 when we finish the game. Or finish Volume 1, I should say, sorry. Because I remember getting to the final boss under-leveled and just not being able to beat him. Anyway, that's all for tonight. I might be back tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. I've got work tomorrow night, so it depends on how late work runs, and I've got a bunch of other stuff to take care of tomorrow, so I might end up being really tired. I don't know. We'll see. As usual, sort of watch this space. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.